Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I spent maybe like an hour after the last episode and a little bit before this episode, just kind of watching traffic, and I made a few modifications. One modification I made was I took this roundabout and moved it down on this junction instead of up on this junction, and it seems to be working out just a little bit better. There's a little bit more space in between these junctions now. If you count this area right here on both sides, and it makes it work a little bit better. I took out this junction here because, and basically routed it up this way. The reason I did that is that this copper train coming out could find itself in a situation where it was causing a deadlock here. And so it doesn't do that anymore. I put an extra inside lane here. Every now and then a train will prefer to use that if he's not going up. So it's a small optimization. There's not a lot of trains that use that, but they always have the option to do that. It's just another little optimization to make. What else? I ran some additional signals down this left-hand side. There's no reason to have the big block signals like I had, so I basically have the distance between the signals going all this way, just to make the trains move a little bit faster. I made a modification to the station entrance here. I just put an extra line. There was a situation where this would still back up here. Not necessarily, it wasn't like a permanent backup, but it was just kind of a slowdown as the trains were trying to pile in there, and putting that extra lane in there helped that a little bit. I think that problem's kind of gone away due to fixing other issues, but it is still there. It's still there just in case, just in case we run across that again. It's not hurting anything. It's just costing us a little bit of stone and iron. So yeah, I mean, there's an occasional backup every now and then, but no deadlock and nothing too permanent. And production-wise, we're not doing great. We're not doing stable, I should say. We're doing 1.5 at the minute mark. At 10 minutes, we are doing 1.7, but we have got up to 1.2. Let's go at an hour. 2.4. Is that our highest? 2.1. I did see a 2.4 there, right? I'm not sure where it went. It's right there. I guess it's so small that it's not going to show up. 1.7 on the hour. 1.7. Well, at least it's somewhat consistent. I'll take that as a victory. There are a couple of things that I'm not too excited to do, but they just need to be done. I think there needs to be some more trains out here. We've got like a copper backup here. Let's just see. What do we have? We have 3 trains. That's not the right one. 2 trains, 3 trains. I just want to make sure this is consistent. 3, 2, 3, and 2. And you're having a little bit of a problem up here with water. So yeah, I want to throw some of these things out. We will roll the intro, and I will see you here very shortly. All right, looking for kind of a far out of the way place to do this. And one thing I was going to check. We have 3 water trains on that one. Do we have 3 water trains on this one? We only have 2 water trains on this one. So that does explain some things. We have 2 oil, 2 oil. All right, so that's kind of expected. This exit I don't particularly like. It's just this is such a large block. I might throw a signal down there just for fun. But we need to concentrate on what we're doing now. Let's see. I wanted a water train. That would be that right there. And yeah, I wish I hadn't grabbed the fuel. Oh, does it just want one? Oh, well that's exactly what we want. Okay, excellent. Oh, do I have you backwards? I have you backwards. Sorry. That's funny. All right, let's try that again. Water train, take 2. Facing that way this time. All right, let's see. S11, is that S11? That's S11. And we want you to go to S3 for the water delivery. Empty cargo? Automatic? All right, and you'll go off and do your thing. All right, so you're getting an iron backup. We have plenty of iron up here. The only thing I can think is that it's got to be, and it was working before, so the only thing I can think is that it's something to do with the distance. And actually, with 3 iron trains, it was doing more than good. Why is that train hanging out there? It's a mystery. Why are they all hanging out there? Are just these stations not filling up fast enough? Is that what, I'm sorry, big bit rate. Okay. All right, we do have a backup of the ore trains. That suggests that we may just have a robot problem here, and we don't need to throw more trains out onto the network. All right, well, that's easily fixable. Let's see. You are the train we want. We can't send you to this station because it's closed, but we can send you to the station this way. All right, and I will meet you over there. All right, I got all these trains and all this nuclear fuel. If we can fix it with this, that is going to make me extremely happy. That was close. Take a little look at the traffic situation here. Take a look at the biter situation here. It's like I keep clearing out that area up there, but they just keep making more of them. I guess we're hitting these bases up there. That's probably where they're all coming from. I need to do another purge like I did down here. But look at this, they're already expanding down in this area. Let's see, we've got you. And you're enabled, right? Oh, you're probably not. No, we have artillery there. All right, you're just waiting for an artillery train to come and clean you up. Boy, I hope I didn't miss our train. Oh, I did. Come back. Got to looking at the map and lost my train. All right, you right there. Let's grab some more of these, and yeah, let's just throw some of them in here. Let's throw them all in there. Why are you showing as... All right, according to this, you have 2,800-ish robots currently active. Oh, you guys are on manual mode. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that. I was doing some adjustments there whenever we had a deadlock situation. Totally wasn't a robot thing after all. Silly me. Well, more robots won't hurt. That is something that is for sure. Yeah, so that's why they're all backed up. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit for those numbers to be meaningful again. But I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see how long we can. How many gets used as this gets unloaded. We didn't quite use them all, did we? Boy, it kind of hit kind of a lag spike there. I think it might have been an FPS thing more than anything else. It's rendering 2,000 robots on the screen. Solar is still expanding? Yes. I haven't checked power in a little bit. Let's just kind of scan over here and make sure all of you guys have... What's going on there? Why are all those robots... Oh, I guess they're just taking the closest route. And that's where the supply station is that's supplying all this stuff. Okay, that actually makes sense. We probably need to make another one up there. That would make sense. Instead of the robots crossing all of that, they're running out of juice. They're just traveling too much. Yeah, that's no good. All right, we're starting to get some trains coming in here. One reason why the traffic may have been looking so good. Let's see, we got our additional water train down here. Did that clear that clog? It did. And iron backup, which is expected. Iron backup, which is expected. And we were having a copper backup. I almost want to take care of that while we're here. Let's see. What are we looking at here? We got plenty of copper. How many robots? 2,500. Do I have enough for 3? See which lane that one goes in on. Oh, that was just going around the loop-de-loo. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I want to run and grab that engine. I didn't grab that engine. Oh, that's lame. Do we have any other copper trains? I'm not seeing any. There's one. We can grab that one. Maybe I couldn't reach it. Okay, definitely should have grabbed that one. Boy, that's a lot of red blinkies there. I wonder what that's about. There we go. All right, very good. Let's see. S1 we want to keep. You want to go to S1 empty cargo inventory. You can, let's see. Wait a minute. No, that's not right. That one was S1. We want S2 on this one. That one. All right. And you... I'm so confused. S1 to S2. S1. I don't even know what I was looking at earlier. S1 to S1. Empty cargo. And you are S1 to S3. Something like that. There, we have these oil trains over here again, and I have no idea why they're over here. Are they full? They're empty. They're empty, so that means they're coming up here. So... what they have to be doing is taking this inside line right here. And they shouldn't be. They're making the decision to go to this inside line here instead of the outside one when they exit. And they are calculating the path on the inside to like right here. And they're actually preferring this one that goes way out of the way and goes through a train station than they are that one over there. Maybe we can discourage that by adding an additional station. Because I don't know that I necessarily want that to occur. All right, we'll take you guys. Did we get all this taken care of? I think so. Do I have you full? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay, I didn't... I thought we had a lot of fuel. All right, they should all have it at least now. All right, let's let them loose on the world. Let's let them clog up some traffic. I'm good with letting that occur. And we may have to make another train or two go to the miners. We have enough for one more train to do that. Do we have fuel for that? We will if we build it up over there. Let's see. As far as copper mines go, is this the only one we have two trains on? We have two trains on that one. We have two trains on that one. Yes. I mean, that's probably still looking pretty full, though, right? And I know we only have one train on this one down here, but I'd rather not make another train to be down there in all that mess. Well, I'm wondering if I should preemptively do that. Why not? We've got the stuff. Let's make it happen. Be much better for traffic management to actually take a train away than it would be to add an additional one. Just wanted to grab that real quick while he was there. Yeah, and some of you had mentioned that I inadvertently went to a station and unloaded some nuclear fuel. I need to go back to the comments and see where that was at. I actually noticed I did it. Let's see, which one do we want to go to? I think it is S13, if I'm not mistaken. That's the robot mine? Yes. How's this one looking down here as far as chest fullness? All right. Is this all red belt still? This is all red belt still, so we could increase that. Let's send you there instead. That was... I don't remember. Was that 2? I think it's going to end up being 1. Darn it. Okay, we'll just travel around the world here with that. S11, full cargo, commit. Well, kind of a squeaky brake sound there. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Now why are we not getting nuclear fuel? Okay, it probably just, we probably just used it all refueling those trains. Yeah, a lot of attacks coming from over there. Yeah, I threw a couple of stations over here to temporarily turn this off, and that worked well. I need to go clean that up. I thought I named that fish. I really feel like I did this. Maybe I just didn't hit enter or something. I don't know, something weird's going on there. All right, let's take a look at our backups now. You're still backing up on iron. You're not terribly backing up on... Well, no, yeah, you are. It's definitely not great. You do have a train on the way, though. Copper. Water still, huh? I wonder if it just hasn't caught up yet, or... That's what I'm going to go with. We just haven't caught up yet. The train's really far away. It's going to take it a while to make it down here. We're delivering more to all of these stations than these guys actually need. And we're delivering more to these individual stations in here than the science modules actually need. So one of the things I was thinking about with the traffic also is eventually, if we can keep ahead of the demand, eventually a lot of the trains are going to spend a lot of their time parked here like they did when we just had one module. That is yet to happen, but with this setup at least. But hopefully I'm hoping we can get traffic flowing well enough to where that will actually work. But I'm feeling better about this, even though we just added 4 additional trains. Yeah, see, this like situation right here was why I put that in. And it still wasn't quite enough to get that extra train in there, but at least it can clear itself up now. These exits backing up, that's another thing. I'm almost tempted to do something about that with signals, because this was happening a lot at our first module here. Oops, sorry about that. Hit the microphone. There was just a big long backup of trains that was being caused by that. Just because this one never had the right of way, never had the right way to go. But it's looking okay now. We're in a situation here where we have backed up copper, which is a very good thing. We have a backed up copper there, though, because we probably have backed up water here. But this looks like it's going down, so that makes me very, very happy. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really don't have much to do here other than just kind of sit and watch the factory and see how the numbers pan out. Maybe see if there's a little optimization as far as backups that we can put in here and there that I am not thinking of. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. We're going to end on a note where all of this is completely backed up. Fantastic. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.